What's up, Showabami? The value of 500 trillion Shiba Inu tokens may have changed as a result of recent developments. This enormous sum will surely affect the broader Shiba ecosystem. Naturally, you don't want to miss the point, so please keep watching the movie. Please come back to my channel every day to see Shibas. But first, let's take a quick look at something extremely important. Given the state of the cryptocurrency market in 2022, analysts predict that Bitcoin's price might easily hit $30,000 within the next year. Somewhat overreaching this, but these people obviously did their homework before making that estimate, so they're speaking from experience. One of these experts is Ben Armstrong, a popular cryptocurrency YouTuber. On Twitter, he said that he believes Bitcoin's value will eventually exceed $30,000, but to do so in just over a quarter of a year. Yet, there's a minor catch. He continued by telling his audience that they shouldn't kick back and take it easy until December, when he anticipates cryptocurrencies to trade for around $200,501,000. But if we're being completely forthright, and considering how the year 2022 actually played out, this range doesn't sound all that terrible. Armstrong was pressed for an explanation of why he expected this result for cryptocurrencies this year. He answered that this happens once every 4 years in the field of cryptography. You now know that he's alluding to the Bitcoin boom that takes place every 4 years. The next one is expected in 2024, with 2020 serving as the most recent. To shed some light on the matter, the halving is an attempt to control the total quantity of Bitcoin that can be mined. According to you, Satoshi Nakamoto built this into the Bitcoin protocol so that after it happens, miners will produce half as many Bitcoins as they did before, driving up the price of BTC. The leading cryptocurrency will reach new record highs in price in 2021, following the 2018 surge. The most recent one was in the vicinity of $69K and occurred in November of 2021. What does that have to do with Shiba Inus, though? In reality, these two things are true. To begin, like the rest of the cryptocurrency market, Shiba frequently mimics Bitcoin's actions. All year long, the rest of the cryptocurrency market, including Shiba Inu, has been pumping in tandem with Bitcoin. Shiba is currently germane to this Bitcoin news in another respect, however, and it has to do with Shib burns. As I just indicated, the yearly Bitcoin halving event is aimed to cut down on the quantity of Bitcoins that can be produced and boost the coin's scarcity. And as we already know, when there is a shortage, demand rises, which in turn leads prices to rise. Now the Shiba Inu community has been attempting to achieve this very same goal with its burns. According to the Bitcoin logic, this implies that if we can step up our burn efforts, Shib should get much boosted this year. This is the attitude that you expressed today when you noted that the $570 trillion supply should begin melting considerably more quickly than it is currently doing at the right burn rate. Shiba Inu current burn rate rarely exceeds 100 million tokens each day, which is why we have not noticed the price increases we had anticipated. It's interesting to note that while Shib burns are expected to contribute to a rise in the price of Shib, the opposite is also true. The reasoning for this is probably that investors will be prepared to put in the effort necessary to increase the token's profitability if they perceive that it is profitable. This is actually probably what some viewers of this film are thinking, and it's a perfectly legitimate thought. However, if this is the fact, it means that we may soon witness some insane burns that are significant enough to reduce the 500 trillion circulating supply. Shib recently experienced a 27% increase, and as a result, only a small number of investors made sizable gains. But more than that, it significantly raises people's resistance levels. And according to analysts, if the token is able to pass through the resistance level, it would be well on its way to a full-fledged run. If this occurs, it will undoubtedly persuade individuals to burn more tokens. Additionally, when more tokens are taken out of circulation, chip prices should rise even higher. In essence, it is a looping cause and effect. Additionally, the upcoming launch of Shibarium should contribute to the speed and ease of this process. If you are counting, I suppose there is even more reason to be anticipating the release of Shibarium. The Shiba Everlasting Discord has recently received a new edition, which brings us to another facet of the Shiba Inu ecology. But before we do that, you can enter to win 100,000 chips every day in his channels. Offer for a chance to win. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Japan. I wish you luck. Additionally, this channel now has a membership option. Joining provides you access to a private group. Chat with me where we can talk about success, money, and crypto gems. To join, simply click the membership button. Shiba Inu holders and regular Shiba Eternal players can now post their game ideas in a new place on the Shib Maternity Discord server. So be sure to go and post it in the Discord. If you have any game-related ideas that you think the development team should consider implementing. Having said that, the fact that the development team is soliciting suggestions demonstrates that they did not simply release the game as a novelty. They are still dedicated to raising the level of the game and the enjoyment of playing it. You may recall that she became available in 2022. The response was outstanding as well. The development team could have chosen to leave things as they were, given that the game swiftly shot to the top of the charts on Play Stores after many people downloaded it. But they chose to keep enhancing it. They also published a new version in the summer that had fixes for several of the noted problems. I'm confident that the Shiba Inu community respects your dedication to continuous improvement. It demonstrates the dev team's dedication to Shiba's continued existence and usefulness. At the very least, I believe they might have simply launched their products and stopped there. But the ongoing upgrades demonstrate that they are attempting to construct something really substantial and durable. Although this is only my view, please feel free to add yours in the section below. There are a few things we need to rapidly get over while you're doing that. First of all, Shib recently received a fresh listing from the Australian exchange Coentry, as did Bowen. And that's significant because Coentry is one of Australia's largest and longest running cryptocurrency platforms. So that's unquestionably a further reach for Shib. Another exchange that just added Shib was StealthX, but it also included Bond, the token that would power Shiba for him in addition to the primary Shiba Inu token, for individuals who wish to act as validators or delegates on Chai Barrier. There are now additional options to purchase Bowen. Finally, the top F whale's most held token right now is Shib. They've reportedly continued to stockpile Shib, and others claim they are doing so in an effort to get ready for the introduction of Shibarium. In fact, if you think about it, the whales have exhibited this pattern repeatedly when the launch of Barna was initially announced. Shib whales hurried to acquire as many Shib tokens as they could. However, since the launch was postponed again, many of them sold their tokens. They are, however, back with a vengeance. Now that we have something tangible, they've been purchasing so much Shib that a Shiba Inu whale holds an average of 178 billion Shib, which is equivalent to around $1.8 million. These whales are unquestionably making significant riches. Fortunately, their purchases are also raising the price of Shibs. Shiba Inu has pumped by an amazing 27% over the past 30 days. We haven't seen anything like this in days or perhaps even months. And while the introduction of Shibarium undoubtedly helped to this price spike, the massive whale purchases undoubtedly had a role to play as well. This brings us to the conclusion of the video. If you liked the video,